Hello.
Hello.
Yes, so sir, you may start the session.
Hello. Good morning, all. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, all. I welcome you all in 5 days online workshop on planning and designing of RCC building using software. As we know that our every program begins with the recitation of Holy Quran. For that purpose, I would like to invite Professor Abdullah Khan sir for the recitation of verses from Holy Quran. Professor Abdullah sir. Hello. Abdullah sir is here.
Abdullah, sir, your mic is mute.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم. Translation is read in the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. Read in the name of your Lord who created man from a clot of congealed blood. Read, and your Lord is most generous, who knowledge by pen taught man that which he did not know. Thank you.
Thank you. Jazakallahumma khair. Abdullah sir. After the recitation of verses from Holy Quran, now it's time to introduce the introduction of our today's workshop. For that purpose, I would like to invite coordinator of today's workshop and the coordinator of Civil Engineering Department and my colleague, Professor Yaqub Ansari sir, for the introduction of today's program. Yaqub sir.
Thank you, so sir. Very good morning to all the participants in the 5 days program, which is organized by the Civil Engineering Department. And this program is on planning and design of RCC building using software. This workshop we have arranged in association with the IST, Indian Society of Technical Education, along with AICPE, that is All India Council for Professional Education, and Mohammedan Studio. The aim for arranging this program is to develop the technical skill among the students regarding the software which is used in the field. Also, nowadays, many software is being used for the development of the planning of the building, as well as the designing of the RCC structure. So in this workshop, we will be conducting all session related to the planning and designing of RCC building. We have planned this workshop for the 5 days. In day one, there will be session for the introduction of the AutoCAD, which is the basic software which is used in civil engineering. Either we want to do the designing or planning. So we will be explaining the different command which is used in the AutoCAD. Also, we will be explaining you about the 2D plan, how the planning is done for the building, that is develop plan, elevation, section, schedule of opening, complete set of drawing, how it can be prepared. In day 2, we will be explaining about the 3D section, how the 3D is made for the building. And from day 3, day 4 to day 5, there will be session for the designing, which will be conducted on the software ETAB. At the end of this workshop, there will be one online examination which will be conducted by All India Council of Professional Education. All the participants have to appear for this examination and have to secure minimum 50% marks. Then they will be getting the ISO certificate from the institute. 2 certificates will be getting for all the participants. One will be the attending certificate, workshop attending certificate, which will be getting from the institute, Maulana Mukhtar Ahmad Nadwi Technical Campus. And the second certificate will be given by the All India Council of Professional Education, AICPE. You will be getting the study material in PDF format in 1 or 2 days, so that you will study and score good marks in the examination. If the student fail to appear the 50% marks in the examination, they will get again 2 chances to appear for the examination in the same registration. They have to study again and appear for the examination, and they have to score the 50% marks. This examination will be on online mode. We will be giving you all login ID, password, individual for each and every participants. And by using this login ID and password, you will log in to your examination. You can appear your examination from the place where you are attending the workshop. But the thing is that you need the desktop or the laptop for the appearing the examination. So this is the format of examination and the schedule of 5 days of workshop. Every day we will be sharing you the link of each section on the WhatsApp group, which is prepared by the workshop coordinator. Each and every instruction and link will be shared on your WhatsApp group. That's all from my side. Saud sir, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Yakub sir, for the introduction of this today's workshop, which is organized by Department of Civil Engineering at Maulana Mukhtar Ahmad Nadwi Technical Campus. Now it's time to listen our head of Department of Civil Engineering. I request Dr. Dilawar Hussain to have some fruitful words.
I'm audible? So, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. You are audible.
Okay. A very good morning and warm welcome to all participants and all my colleagues. Myself, Dr. Dilawar Hussain, HOD, Civil Engineering Department, MMNTC, Mansoura. Thank you for joining 5-day workshop on planning and management of planning and design of RCC building using software. Thank you for Professor Yaqub sir, Professor Abu Usama sir, and Professor Junaid sir for organize such type of workshop in the department. I believe this type of work help to increase knowledge of our participant and our student in the field of building planning and design. Department of Civil Engineering, Maulana Mukhtar Ahmed Naqvi Technical Campus, Mansoura, is doing excellent work in the field of academics and research. We have well-equipped laboratory and highly qualified faculty members. So, thank you again, all the participants. Saud sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your fruitful speech with us. Now it's time to invite the convener of today's workshop. I would like to invite Dr. Tariq Anwar, sir, to have some fruitful speech with us. Dr. Tariq, sir.
Assalamu alaikum and welcome to all the dignitaries and the participants and the resource person to this 5-day online workshop on planning, design of RCC buildings using softwares. Okay. So basically, I want to throw light on why these types of workshops are conducted. Basically, presently the government of India is focusing on the development of the skills among the youths so that they can cater the demand of the industries. Okay, and you have heard that this government of India has launched Skill India Mission in 2015 commonly with this Pradhan Mantri Kaushal Vikas Yojana, which is a certification program for the youths to have some skills. They get certificates so that they can cater the demand of the industries or cope up with the industrial skills. Okay. So these types of workshops in the academics and in industries in terms of FDPs and these workshops are required basically to bridge the gap between the academic and the skills or the techniques that are basically required in the industries. Okay. So I hope this workshop will help the students or participants from civil engineering background as well as the architecture backgrounds or some related backgrounds to learn some skills and techniques in these 5 days and get a career boost or in the fields, okay, and some acquired knowledge which may help in bridging the gap and matching the demand of the industries so that we can have students are also asked to have interaction with the resource persons so that they can get maximum benefit of this workshop. So with these words, I am thankful to the organizing team and these participants who have registered for these workshops. And with the end of 5 days, I hope you will learn the skills that will help you in your academic as well as industrial career. Okay, with these words, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Tariq, sir, for enlightening us with your fruitful words. Now, let me invite the chief guest of today's program, Dr. Salman Beg, who is Academic Dean of Maulana Mukhtar Ahmed Naqvi Technical Campus. Dr. Salman, sir.
Yeah, thank you, Saud sir. I hope I'm audible to all of you.
Yes.
Okay, so Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, Salatu wassalamu ala Nabina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabi ajma'in. On behalf of MMNTC, I would like to invite all of you, all the participants, the organizing committee of Civil Engineering Department and the organizing committee, the resource persons, conveners, coordinators, and the participants with an Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah's peace and blessings be upon all of you. I would like to throw a few points, on bridging the gap between the academia and industry. And of course, such workshops are of great significance, especially in these times. An effective collaboration between academia and industry has the potential of boosting not only our economy, but also transforming the fortunes of our country whilst ensuring growth. When educational institutions of higher learning and industry come together in a working symbiotic relationship, we see that we find a common ground to meet each other's needs and create a substantial and sustainable win-win situation for all. And we've also witnessed this, that whenever there is no interaction between academia and industry, then academia ends up producing unskilled graduates that industry cannot hire them, and industry more often than not would have to give some extra resources or to spend some extra resources to give them some internal educations in order to institutionalize them. So most of these companies within the industries have had to equip graduates with the needed skills in order for them to function effectively in the roles assigned to them on the job. So collaboration between academia and industry. So what I can summarize on this is, so collaboration between industry and academia is a key to catalyze innovation and growth in technology. While the industry often focuses on addressing solutions that are of near-term commercial value, and academia focuses on building new knowledge through research and imparting education to students, and the combination can yield accelerated development of new breakthroughs. So industry partnerships like these are instrumental in advancing research and creating a skilled workforce. Industry gains work-ready talent with these programs with specialist knowledge and practical training, and in return, universities benefit by having opportunities to work on relevant technologies and challenging problems. So this is all I have to say. I would like to congratulate all of you, the Civil Engineering Department and the organizing committee, and I wish you all the best. And I hope that this program runs successfully for the next 5 days. Thank you. So that's it from my end.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir, for enlightening us with your fruitful words. Now it's time to listen some important dignitaries of today's program. That is, president of today's program. I would like to invite the principal of MMNTC, Professor Shehzad Mubin, sir, to enlighten us with his fruitful words.
Thank you, sir. Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, sir. You are.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Good morning, everyone. All the staff members, the participants, all the HODs. As the in-charge principal of Maulana Mukhtar Ahmed Nadwi Technical Campus, I welcome all the participants for this 5-day workshop, which will be conducted online by Department of Civil Engineering of MMNTC, entitled Planning and Design of RCC Buildings Using Softwares. I welcome all the participants. I hope a large number of participants are from all over Maharashtra, India, even some international participation. So a warm welcome to all of you. For organizing any event, a lot of background work is necessary. The organizing committee, under the coordinators and conveners, are working leaps and bounds to arrange this 5 days online workshop. So I congratulate to them also to arrange such a nice event, which will be a great learning for the participant to fill the gap between the academia and industry. Lot of things has been conveyed to the participants about the importance and aims and objectives of organizing such workshops which are based on software. Already Dr. Dilawar, Dr. Tariq, Dr. Salman has addressed all these points. Especially, I want to introduce you our institute, especially for those participants, those who are from outside. Our internal students which are already studying in MMA and TC in diploma and degree classes, they know. But especially for all the participants, those who are from outside of our campus, for them, within a minute, I will introduce our institute to them. Maulana Mukhtar Ahmad Nadwi Technical Campus was built by our founder of the society, late Maulana Mukhtar Ahmad Nadwi, and then his dream was taken forwarded by his son, the chairman of our society, Jamia Muhammadiyya Education Society, that is Arshad Mukhtar sir. The institute was built and started in the year 2012, and next year we will be completing 1 decade of establishment of this institution. Initially, the degree courses were started in 2012 in 4 branches, that is in civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, and ENTC engineering. And then in 2019, 1 more degree course was added as computer engineering branch. Simultaneously, in 2013, 2 diploma courses were started in civil and mechanical engineering, and then from this academic year, that is 21, a 3rd diploma course has been added, namely computer engineering branch in our polytechnic. Since its inception, the institute is having a state-of-art infrastructure in the different departments, and all the labs are having state-of-art infrastructure. Secondly, the teaching and non-teaching staff is highly qualified. I am very proud to share that our every department is having 2 to 3 PhD staffs which are coming from IITs, NITs and central universities. We are having a Siemens Center of Excellence costing 2.5 crores of rupees, having 4 labs, namely process automation, industry automation, AC and DC drives and mechatronics lab. Very few institute is hardly having 1 or 2 labs in the state of Maharashtra or all over India. So it is a proud thing to have 4 Siemens Center of Excellence laboratories in our institute, which will be very, very helpful to make the student ready for their employment and placement. With this introduction of our institute, not taking much time of all the participants, I once again congratulate all the participants, all the organizers, and I hope that all the participants will learn lot of new things through this 5 days workshop. Thank you very much. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for having enlightened us with your fruitful speech to all the participants and all of us. Thank you very much once again. Now, for the vote of thanks, for that purpose, I would like to invite Professor Muhammad Junaid, the coordinator of this workshop and coordinator of Department of Civil Engineering of Maulana Mukhtar Ahmad Nadwi Technical Campus. I would like to invite Professor Muhammad Junaid, sir.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning to all. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this inaugural functions of 5-day online workshop on design and analysis of RCC building using software. Let me first of all start by giving glory to the Almighty Allah for giving us this opportunity to conduct this program. First and foremost, I thanks our management of this institute for giving permission to conduct this program and resource person who, despite their busy schedule, have found time to grace this function. I would like to thank all the dignitaries for their presence and sharing their valuable word with us. Definitely, we will follow their guidelines. And I thank last but not least to my colleagues for their cooperation directly or indirectly for arrangement of this workshop. Once again, I thank you all for your attention. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Junaid sir, for the vote of thanks. Now, I would like to hand over the mic to Professor Osama sir for the further program activity. Osama sir.
Sir, just a minute. Now, Abdullah sir will be connecting for the first session, introductory session of the AutoCAD. After that, we will start the detail of AutoCAD. That is, our first resource person will start the detail explanation of the architectural drawing, that is plan elevation section. So within 1 or 2 minutes, our next faculty will be joining for the introduction session of the software on which we will be doing the planning.
Okay, sir.
Just 2 minutes. As we are starting the session, in 1 or 2 minutes, I will give you the. I will again repeat one instruction that your examination will be of 50 marks, which will contain the 25 questions, and the duration of the examination will be 1 hour. This examination will be conducted in the last day. On the last day, that is 22nd of October. Okay, 50 marks examination will be there. Total 25 question you have to attempt. And if in any case student does not score the passing marks in first attempt, then they will get again 2 chance for appearing the examination in the same registration which they have done. means total they will get 3 chance. Means one first chance will be the examination, and if they didn't score good marks or passing marks, then they will get again 2 chance for the appearing the certificate examination. This certificate will be directly come to the email email of the participant from the institute, that is All India Council of Professional Education. They will directly send you the online certificate, course certificate on the registered email. So we request all the participants that they have attended and written the correct email address, contact number, name, because the name which you have given in the registration form, the same name will be printed on your certificate. That is the participant certificate, workshop participant certificate, which will be given by the institute. And second, the passing certificate, ISO certificate, same name will be printed. So we request to the participant, if there is any change in the name, you can contact to us today or at least tomorrow, because we have to send all the names to the institute of the professional education. Okay. So be careful for your name. If once the certificate is generated, then there will be no chance for change in name. So the name which you want on the certificate, please give us the correct name, and the related information which we require for the examination already we have put in the registration link, and hope that you have filled all correct information in that registration. Okay. So this was all about the examinations. We will be soon starting our first session.
Okay, good morning everyone. I am Professor Abdullah Khan in Department of Civil Engineering MMNTC. We will start our 5-day workshop from today. In first session, we'll begin with AutoCAD software. So I am here to present some basic introduction and command regarding AutoCAD. Is screen is visible to everyone?
Yes, yes, it is visible.
Okay. First of all, what is mean by AutoCAD? So AutoCAD is a software used for 2D and 3D design and drafting application for planning, designing any buildings, and for using AutoCAD, different softwares are available. Sorry, different versions are available. 2010, 2011, 2013, 14, 2017, 18. Different versions are available. So AutoCAD different versions are available: 2010, 2012, 13, 14, 15, in which there is minor changes regarding commands, tool palettes. First of all, we will see different commands in AutoCAD. So basic commands in AutoCAD are line, construction line, erase, modify commands, and draw command. Various commands. First of all, commands are divided into two parts: modify command and draw command. By using draw command, we can draw simple structures like any rectangles, any lines, and by using modify command, we can changes the AutoCAD line command, like some changes in some changes in line command, we can use modify command. So by using modify command, we can changes our design and our construction plan. So basically draw commands are a line, plane, rectangle, square, circle, ellipse. These are the basic draw command. This is example of layer. Is example of draw command. By using layer, we can draw layer in different parts. By using layer, we can draw plans like walls, internal walls, beds, then WC bath, living room. We can distinguish them by using layers. So this is the draw command. And to changes any portion by using a modify command, we use modify command in layers. Similarly, this is the definition of layer. Layer can be taught a large piece of clear plastic and infinitely large as drawing area in AutoCAD. This is the tools where a layer we can use the layer in AutoCAD. We'll see in live session. After that, you can use layer in live session. This is the layer managers. Different colors show in layer. Red, pink color, red color. By using, we can draw plans in layer. Similarly, drafting setting, most important setting in AutoCAD. By using drafting setting, we can draw command. In drafting setting, what are the function we can do? First of all, we set our dimension, our units, and our AutoCAD scale, and our grid system. In drafting setting, we will use these functions. Similarly, erase function is in AutoCAD for modify command. By using erase, we can clear the drawing, which we can draw in AutoCAD. Then copy is the modify function. By using copy function, we can copy the object in another way, and changes are made in that copy function. This is the live example of mirror. By using AutoCAD, we can also draw object mirror in similar way. Then offset, these are also modify command in AutoCAD. By using offset, you can you can set equal dimension in your drawing, used for specified distance and direction in a specific way. Array function, by using array function, array is the modify function. By using array function, you can set your object in equal dimension and in similar way, like copy command. Two types of array is there in AutoCAD: rectangular array and polar array. This array function is used in table chair arrangement in AutoCAD drawing, and some other function by using array you can use. Similarly, move, this is the also modify command in AutoCAD. By using move function, you can move your object from one place to another place. Rotate command are used in AutoCAD for rotating object in any angle. You can rotate the object in anti-clockwise, clockwise, and 90 degree, 30 degree, 60 degree. You can rotate in any way for your specification, for your drawing. You can rotate it. Similarly, scaling, use AutoCAD for scaling purpose. You can use AutoCAD from large to small, or you can draw your plan on scale. On ground, you can draw it on model also. Then trim, this is also modify command in AutoCAD. By using trim, you can erase some portion of object. Your object, some portion will be erased. And by using erase command, you can completely erase your drawing. This is the AutoCAD 3D. You can also use AutoCAD as a 3D purpose, 3D modeling. You can also use AutoCAD are also used in 3D purpose, 3D modeling. By using 3D setting, these are the 3D setting which will be shown in later session of live AutoCAD session. You will see the 3D option also. In 3D, following commands are there: extrude. By using extrude command, you can show the walls in 3D model. Then revolve the object in any direction. Sweep. These are the some 3D commands. And this is the actual plan and elevation and section you can draw using AutoCAD by using different commands in which we can adjust the our dimension, scale. You can use layer to show door direction, to show window, bed position, to show staircase, to show wash basin. This for by using layer. And similar way, you can also draw section using AutoCAD. And different materials used in section can also be in their AutoCAD. Now, for live session and live demonstration of AutoCAD, I will call the Zais sir for presenting the live session of AutoCAD. Zais sir. Hello.
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you, Abdullah sir. Thank you, Abdullah sir, for giving his presentation, in which you have been saying that what are the various commands are there in AutoCAD, how we can use them, the different commands, and how we can operate the AutoCAD. Now, I would like to invite Engineer Zahid Iqbal. He will run the AutoCAD, and the various commands just you have been seen with the help of slide presentation. We'll see with the help of AutoCAD how we can draw a model, what are the various commands are there, how to use those commands, how we can set the units, and finally how we can do the print. So from that print, at the end of print, how we can generate the print, that you will all those commands will see in next session. So I will invite Engineer Zahid Iqbal. So just wait within a minute, he will start the AutoCAD.
हेलो, आवाज़ नहीं आ रही है, थोड़ा सा वेट करो।